the guts to fail. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'm honored and grateful for the invitation today. I always get a real welcome when I come to Pennsylvania, except on a few occasions when I wear my Yankee cap. I met a couple of guys there. Hey, we're over there, but we're walking around with them. We don't care who you are. So you'll be happy to see I'm not wearing my Yankee cap today. I'm wearing a Yankee t-shirt, my Yankee jack shorts, Yankee underwear, and Yankee toe warmers, but not my Yankee cap. Still, I'll be here with you. I'm not used to be speaking graduate of this magnitude. I'm a little overwhelming, so keep this. Because the way you're a movie star, my viewers probably watch you speak all the time. That's true, exactly true. But I'm not actually in the theater watching them, watching me. I think that makes sense. But from up here, I can see every single one of you. And that makes me uncomfortable. So I had to be here. I had to come. Even though I was afraid I might make a fool of myself. In fact, the real one of the truth, I had to come exactly because I might make a fool of myself. What am I talking about? Here it is. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said there's no passion to be found playing small in settling for a life that lasts and capable of living. I'm sure your experiences in school, in applying to company, picking their majors, deciding one of you, I'm sure people told you to make sure you have something to fall back and make you survive, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I see. Fall forward. Here's what I mean. Reggie Jackson talks to my son times in his career, most in the history, but you don't hear about the story. People remember the home runs. Forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 fair experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You got to take risks. I don't want to talk to you about why that's important. I got 3 reasons, and you get to pick up iPhones. First, you will fail at some point in your life. Exactly. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that probably not a traditional message for a graduation student, but hey, I'm telling you, embarrass it. Because it's unbearable. An accident patient fail all the time early in my career. I auditioned for a part of Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, I thought, except for the fact I can't sing. So, I'm in the wings. I'm about to go to stage, but the guy informed me he's singing like Pavarotti. Just during getting smaller and smaller. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I worked there to prepare for the next audition and the next audition and the next audition. I prayed. I prayed. And I prayed. But I continued to fail and failed and failed, but didn't. But you know what? There's an old saying, to hang around the barbershop long, sooner or later you're gonna get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called The Fences on Broadway. Someone talked about it, won the Tony Award. But here's the kicker. It was at the Court Theater.
It was at the same theater that I failed that first audition 30 years prior. The point is, every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed.
But do you have the guts to fail? Here's my second point of failure. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. I just got South Africa. It's a beautiful country. The first is terrible poverty. They need help. My Africa is just the tip of the iceberg. Our Little East needs your help. Japan needs your help. Alabama needs your help. Tennessee needs your help. Louisiana needs your help. Philadelphia needs your help. So you gotta get out there.
You gotta give it everything.
Give it everything you got.
Your
time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. Because remember this. You will never see a U-Haul behind a horse.
I'll say it again.
You will never see a U-Haul behind a horse.
You can't take it with you.
The Egyptians tried it, and all they got was robbed. So the question is, what are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you are business majors. Some of you are theologists, nurses, sociologists. Some of you have money. Some of you have patience. Some of you have kindness. Some of you have you love. Some of you have gifts of long suffering. Whatever it is, whatever your gift is, what are you going to do with what you have? Now, here's my last point of a failure. Sometimes it's the best way to figure out where you are going. Your life never be a straight path. Many years ago, I did this movie called Philadelphia. We filmed some scenes right here on campus. Philadelphia came out in 1990. Most of you probably still in diapers. Some of the professors too. But it was a good movie. Rent it, Netflix. It's good movie, rent it. I get 20, 30 cents every time you rent it. Please rent it. True. Parents out there, rent it. Netflix, please. Tell your friends too. It's about a man played by Tom Hanks who's fired from his law firm because he was sued for, but no one's willing to represent him. And until a homophobic ambulance chasing lawyer, played by yours truly, take on the cases. In a way, if you watch the movie, you will see everything I'm talking about today. You'll see what I mean about taking risks or being willing to fail. Because taking risks is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. And the course of film began to take small steps, small risks. He very, very slowly began to overcome his fears. And I fear ultimately his heart becomes flooded with love. And I can't think of a better messages as we send to you of today. Tonight, to not only take risks, but to be open to life,
to accept
new views,
and to be
and to be open to new,
because
because the chances you take,
the
the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. So members of the class 2011, this is your mission. When you leave the friendly confines of Philly, never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got.
And
When you fall through life, maybe even after a few many glasses of champagne. Remember this. Fall forward. Congratulations. I love you. I bless you. I respect you. This is it. Today, I will end today's English study. That's it. No big deal.